too many people.
English. They're not going to speak English, you know, they speak their own native language sometimes.
And
that is a big communication problem.
That is why you should teach your children Bangla, Hindi, Urdu, whatever language you speak. Because you know what? When they go home, they feel comfortable. They understand their environment. They understand when people are speaking to them. If they only speak English, there is not everybody who in Bangladesh speaks English.
And
you know?
I've seen some people who came back from back home, and they says, you know, our children were very uncomfortable because at certain point they had to take some buses and they had to take autos and stuff like that. Once they here, what happens is bus stops for you and then it waits for until everybody is there.
No, then you push and you go out.
Yeah, and then everybody is seated. They make sure that everybody is on the seat, and then everybody has a seat belt on, and everybody's money is in before they can proceed. But over there, bus stops for 30 seconds and 30 people need to get out
and down
and at the same time. It's from the same door.
And you can hang from the window, it's all right. Or you can, if you didn't get any chance to go inside, you can go up on the top. See, that's the fun part. I mean, leave alone like people are being killed like flies because they're having accidents, and it's very normal.
Yeah, it's funny. And then another thing is, you can go to the farms, you can go to the villages, you can go to the farms, and then you go over there, and then there are just some restaurants on the street, and they're cooking food, and then you just go and then you have the food. You can just, you know, take it from the ground, and then you start eating ganna or mooli or gajar or whatever it is, and then you say, okay, now my actually nephew did that. We all went and we did all this, and he goes like, okay, so how much do I owe you? He goes like, for what? Because we just ate all that. He goes like, no, that is for free. And his mouth was like wide open, like, wow. People here, they don't charge.
I have never been to a village. I want to.
You can take the mooli, gajar.
I want to take my children and have an experience, but I just do not want to stay over. I just want to go in the morning and then come back quickly because
वो लोग बोलते हैं कि खाने का कोई पैसा नहीं, अगर आप यहाँ से लेकर जा रहे हो then you have to pay us, but if you're there and you're eating it, eat as much as you can.
Wow, that's nice.
So I mean, things like that, these are different. So we have good things back home, and we also have not.
But then I just came to my mind that if they have a field or they have a fruit tree, and everybody who's passing by is eating from their tree is going to be empty soon.
Not everybody comes down and eat, you know, or maybe few people, but they also say, but then you have to buy it also. Suppose if you're eating one apple, and then you're buying another pound, it's okay to them because one apple can go rotten too.
Okay, you know. Like I have been to the orchards here, the apple and the strawberry field.
They tell you the same
thing? They tell you the same thing. You can eat, but when you are getting it in a tray, they will weigh by pounds.
Same like that. It's same exactly like that.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, and उसके साथ-साथ कुछ चीजें पानी की बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है.
Don't drink anywhere.
हम बच्चों को कहते हैं कि आप पानी टैप से नहीं पिए, बच्चे को बीमारियां आ जाती हैं, ये होता है. Again, one more thing that very important, before going and visiting back home, make sure you give them all the vaccines.
All the vaccines. You must have a physical before you go home.
Yes, and give them dictionary. That just in case they need to translate some words, and ताकि वो आपके बड़े लोगों से, बड़े बुजुर्ग लोगों से वो आप कुछ ना कुछ बातचीत कर सकें, वार्तालाप उनका हो सके, वो उनको ऐसा नहीं लगे कि हम आउट ऑफ लीक हैं टोटली, उनको समझ में नहीं आ रही है या बाकी लोग मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. और सबसे बिग चीज़ वहाँ पे ये भी होती है कि हम लोगों का एक्सेंट,
I know, the children have a different accent.
जिस तरह से हम लोग वहाँ पे जाके बात करते हैं,
and people laugh, they mimic them,
make fun of us, ये ना कि आप लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं, वैसे बोलते हैं. हम चाहे कितना भी कोशिश करें हम अपनी लैंग्वेज को यहाँ पे बरकरार रखने की, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ वर्ड्स जो होते हैं वो हमारे ही मुंह से इस तरह के निकल आते हैं कि वहाँ के लोगों को बड़े अजीब से लगते हैं. जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं वाइटामिन्स, बहुत ही कॉमन चीज़ है, हम लोग यहाँ पे वाइटामिन्स बोलते हैं, वहाँ पे वाइटामिन्स नहीं बोलते, वहाँ पे बोलते हैं विटामिन. ठीक है, हम लोग यहाँ पर बोलते हैं elevator.
I can name 1,000 of words.
हम लोग यहाँ पे बोलते हैं एलिवेटर, वहाँ पे एलिवेटर नहीं बोलते, वहाँ पे बोलेंगे लिफ्ट. ठीक है, ऐसे छोटी चीजें होती हैं.
डाटा
डाटा एंड डेटा, यू नो, टमाटो एंड टमेटो, यू नो. तो हमारे वर्ड्स का लोग कभी मजाक भी उड़ा देते हैं, और बच्चों का स्पेशली बच्चों का जो एक्सेंट होता है वो किसी को समझ में नहीं आता है. Can I get some water?
They can understand. You know, when I go home, my the servants, we have a lot of them who's been there for years. They find my and I speak Bangla to them, and they say, "Apa buzina ki kon?" Like, "Apa, I don't understand what you're saying." But the same person, you know, who has grown up, had my entire life there, you know, so it changes.
Yeah,
you know?
we change, but sometimes we don't know we change. So
definitely.
that's why, you know, since we have to prepare for ourselves and especially for the children too. So
We'll be taking a short break.
Yeah.
Welcome back. There are foods that we have in Bangladesh or most of the countries that you will be visiting, like Pakistan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka. And the foods that you should be very careful is salad. Please do not go to restaurants and eat salad. Salad in these kind of places should be just, if you are getting it from the market, cut it yourself and feed your children. Do not eat salads, that gives you a lot of diseases.
क्योंकि वो गंदे पानी से धुली हुई होती है. कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है जिस पानी से वो सैलेड को वॉश करते हैं वो पानी साफ नहीं होता है. ये प्रॉब्लम होती है.
And sometimes, you know, when we go for shopping, the children say, "Mom, I'm thirsty," and the shopkeeper brings them water in a glass. Please do tell them that they should not be drinking that water.
Yes. Bottled water is important, or take soda. When I'm there, I actually prefer soda, and then also for
that
my
way
children
you're safe.
also. Stomach is also has a little bit of you know, soda in your body, and it doesn't make you make you sick.
The best thing that, I mean, it works on a lot of people. This is a suggestion. I give my children, when we go there, a glass of saline water. It's like Gatorade you can buy. It really helps them keep hydrated, because most of us, when we go there, we sweat so much, and you know, the children feel very nervous because we do preach them about water, so they don't know whether they should drink this water, and mom is not always around, so should I drink this water or should I not? Let's just avoid the water because mom is not here, maybe she's gone out. So, you know,
if they're thirsty,
they're thirsty, that really helps you, because you wake up in the morning and you are hydrating them with a glass of saline. It really helps, and it keeps them healthy. You stay away from a lot
and
of...
most of the time, tell them to eat more and more fruits over there. The more fruits they will eat, the more better for they.
Sangeeta, you know, in Bangladesh, there are a lot of fruits that they have
bugs in them.
No, not bugs. They're injected with a lot of different things. So I do not allow my children to eat any fruits in Bangladesh, except if I know this is coming from, you know, somebody's tree. So I try to avoid that, because a lot of people did experience a lot of different stuff. They inject they sweeten and ripen the mangoes and bananas and different fruits, especially watermelon.
Oh, I had no idea. I did not know
so
that.
that happens very widely. So I tell them, yeah, if you want to eat fruits, you tell me what you want to eat, and I will make sure that it's coming. There's a lot of trees around, and we know people that.
I didn't know that. Well, उसके साथ साथ कुछ और चीज़ें भी हैं जो हमें बच्चों को स्पेशली बता देनी चाहिए कल्चर के बारे में, कि जब वहाँ पे